Good morning and happy Thursday. Gonna go over your assignments really fast. There's not a lot of them today, so we're gonna just go over them really quickly and then I'll have some announcements at the end. So, science, yesterday you should have solved some of the Punnett squares all on your own. And then today there's just one slide to read through and look at. So here is the May 14th slide. So two dogs from the same litter are different colors. How can they have different fur color if they share the same parents? So draw a Punnett square for pea plant height. This is one question up here about two dogs. And then this Punnett square over here goes with this question at the bottom. So here's the Punnett square. Use the following information where T represents a tall plant and little t represents a short plant. Parent 1 is a big T and a big T. Parent plant 2 is a big T and a little t. What will the offspring's phenotype be? Support your answer with evidence, right? And your evidence is going to be your Punnett square over here. So you should be able to click, and remember what you want all four of these arrows to move. You should be able to move these letters where they need to be. You need 4 letters around the outside and then 2 letters in each box on the inside. So use parent plant 1 and parent plant 2 to help you figure out where you're going to put the capital T's and lowercase t's around the outside. And then use those ones to figure out what the baby plant on the inside is going to be. And that's your only science slide for today. For writing, it's going to be the same as it's been all week. So comment on a classmate's opinion Flipgrid, and then you're going to go ahead and free write for 20 minutes in your box. Reading and grammar. So yesterday, you should have done the contractions vocabulary assignment and worked through that. For today, Thursday, I want you to click right here and open up the play that we're going to read. So here is, it's kind of set up similar to the way Pushing Up the Sky was. Gives you a little background knowledge, talks about the characters here and the setting of the story. And then it gives us our scenes. Okay, so I want you to read through this on your own. Think about what character you want to be, and then join us at 1 o'clock. Some of you will get speaking parts to practice the play or to perform the play, and some of you will just have listening parts if you want. Okay, so your only assignment for reading today is to read through it this morning before 1 o'clock, if you have time, if you're able, and then read the play with us at 1 o'clock on our Google Meet. And that is it for your reading assignment. And then you do not have math assignment because your math assignment today is to finish up your NWEA. All right. If you have a missing work slideshow, everybody doesn't because some of you weren't missing anything. But if you do have a missing work slideshow, please get in there and work on those links. Okay. I'm trying to get our grades in. And if you have missing quizzes, I'm not able to put grades in if you haven't completed everything you need to. So please make sure that you're clicking on your missing work slideshow and taking those quizzes from the links. All right, so the only other announcement is you have 3 options to finish your NWEA testing for math today: 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and then 6 o'clock. Okay, so log in on at any of those times from 10 to noon, from 2 to 4, and from 6 to 8, and finish up your NWEA math test. The other announcement was just the Google Meets. 9:30 will kind of just be a chat time before testing at 10, and then 1 o'clock will be our play together. Last thing is the answer to yesterday's picture was 24, and some of you did end up getting 24. Awesome job. Okay, so look and see if you can solve the picture for today. This one's tricky. 2 things that you need to look at. Right here, there's 2 pictures of the house and the tree. So you're going to want to double that number. Whatever you figure out the house is, there's 2 of them. So take it times 2. Then, if you look at this last equation, the house and the tree plus this symbol plus this last symbol, blank equals blank. Oh, sorry, it's plus and then multiplication. So you have to, if we're thinking of PEMDAS and order of operations, multiplying comes before addition. So you're going to want to multiply these 2 symbols, then add on your 2 houses at the end. Some of you yesterday did not get the right answer because you just did it in order from left to right, and that's not correct, okay? Multiply, PEMDAS, multiplication comes first, the M. So you want to multiply these two, then add on your two houses, okay? So look at that one really, really carefully when you go to solve that one today. And when you do solve it, make sure you're typing right here where it says add a class comment. Type in the comment box underneath the announcement. All right, I look forward to seeing hopefully a lot of you at 1 o'clock in our Google Meet, and hopefully we have enough actors and actresses to be all the parts. And if you don't want a reading part, you can just come and listen to the play as well. All right, let's have a great Thursday, everybody.